right, thanks a lot, Malika. Welcome, everyone, to San Francisco, the jewel of the Bay Area, where the Rockets and Warriors meet for the 5th time all-time in the postseason. And make no mistake, no team has terrorized and tormented Houston more than Golden State. The common denominator is this guy, the game's all-time leading three-point shooter. But the good news for the Rockets, they're ready to exercise those demons of the past behind Jalen Green. As we check out this week's playoff tracker, brought to you by Pepsi, taking a little bit of inventory. OKC wraps up their series in 4 straight games against Memphis. Meanwhile, a tight one going on against the Clippers and Denver right now in Los Angeles. And Anthony Edwards of the big night putting the Timberwolves up on the Lakers 2-1. Well, the big news of the day, Jimmy Butler of the Warriors' availability. It goes back to the previous game. Early in the contest with about 3 minutes to go in the opening quarter, Butler taking that serious carom and fall to the court. MRI was negative, but he suffered a bruised gluteal muscle, bringing his availability into question. And for more on that, let's go to George Sedano.
Mark, Jimmy Butler, the 6-time All-Star for the Golden State Warriors, is out tonight. Head coach Steve Kerr told us his availability is day-to-day. That's his status at the moment. In the lineup, Jonathan Kuminga will start in his place, and another addition to the starting lineup will be Quentin Post at center. The rookie will replace Moses Moody. You can't overstate the importance of Jimmy Butler for this Golden State Warriors team. With him in the lineup, they're 23-7. Prior to the trade of Jimmy Butler, they were 2 games under 500, Jonesy.
Yeah, George, not only that, the Golden State Warriors had the #1 defense since Butler became a member of the squad. Hello, everybody. I'm Mark Jones alongside Jay Billis. Jay, you heard the news breaking a moment ago. Jimmy Butler unavailable, one of the game's great playoff risers, always outperforming his regular season numbers. How does this impact the Warriors?
Well, it impacts them a great deal. It takes away a closer and a versatile player at both ends of the floor, one that can create a mismatch and take advantage of it on the offensive end and can also guard anyone on the defensive end. And he talked about Steph Curry being Batman in their last game. But he's going to have to be Superman in this game. Steph Curry has played very well in this series in the first 2 games, averaging 25 points a game, shooting 50% from 3, 9 of 18. He's not been able to get to the free throw line very much, but Houston has been very physical with Stephen Curry, grabbing him, coming off screens, trying to get cuts, making it really difficult. They'll blitz him at times. Amen Thompson with his size and athleticism all over him, but they switch, put a lot of different guys on him, but he is still Stephen Curry. When he gets open, the slightest opening, he can knock down shots from anywhere. The key is whether his teammate's going to do on the offensive end in this one.
The Rockets with one of the most intransigent defenses in the league. They finished 5th in defensive rating during the regular season. Let's switch gears, talk about the Rockets. In the wake of Game 1, Jalen Green admitted that the lights may have been a little bit too bright, things moving a little bit too quickly for him, but what a bounce back he had after that 7-point performance in Game 1, had 38 in Game 2, and trending in the right direction.
Already the leading candidate for comeback player of the series after scoring 7 points in Game 1. He may have been a bit nervous, but Jalen Green had a number of open shots and open opportunities in the lane, just wasn't able to convert. But in Game 2, he was able to create space. And I think Steve Kerr would say they were a little bit soft on him. They didn't give him enough resistance on the defensive end. He was able to get downhill and get to the rim, but also knock down a franchise-tying best 8 threes in Game 2. And when he is combined with Alperen Şengün, that makes a potent 1-2 combination. But he was clearly the one with 38 points.
Green from nearby Fresno, California, ready to rock out tonight in the series that has sometimes been very contentious. This presentation of the NBA playoffs continues after this message and a word from our ABC stations.
ESPN Bet Sportsbook has you covered all playoffs long. Keep up with big-time matchups, get daily profit boosts, and tell exclusive picks from Stephen A. Smith. Right now, you can get $100 in bonus bets when you make your first $10 wager. Sign up with promo code HOUPS.